One step, then another, ever closer. You can tell from her bearing, Sabine has never been so ready to kill, so on the brink of impending action. She's like a cat, all concentrated muscle, that split second before it pounces. Another step, ever closer. The moment has finally come. She's found the master. The eyes of predators meet.
Sabine?
He snaps his fingers, and she involuntarily snaps to attention.
Here you go, breaking my heart.
That's the plan, mastermind.
No, Sabine will have her vengeance today.
He sighs, sadly.
I don't begrudge you your freedom, Sabine. Your escape relieved me of having to witness your death by your own hand. The inevitable last command. I would have watched you, like I have all this time, glad to see you live, sometimes even laugh. I'm very fond of you, you know?
The feeling's not quite mutual.
Not yet.
Another snap, different fingers, different sound. She looks to the ground. She's bowing before him.
Utter control. The tool of a tyrant, you think? But you're mistaken. Let me indulge you with an explanation. Everything I do for a much greater good. The supreme example of this is you, Sabine.
Why her?
She's
Why
the
Sabine?
prime scion. It had to be her. The other scions knew and welcomed her. They sought out their own killer. It was all so very elegant. What I did had to be done, Sabine. And I had to be the orchestrator, for I am the House of Shadows. I am the Fate Weaver. I am the hand that guides a blind world.
Sabine slowly draws her needle.
Hold on a second. I need to see something. I'm going to take Sabine out of the party currently. Just get in there with Red.
I must speak with this man. Please stay close and keep an eye out for assassins in the shadows.
Nod, you're on
Very
guard.
good. Now for some answers.
Red Prince, at last we meet, or rather, meet with your awareness of my presence. How often I've stood by you but an arm's length away, a shadow within the shadows. Untouchable. Almost like meeting an old friend.
His eyes are black holes in a black-skinned sky. He bows with the deference of a noble among nobles, swinging ever so playfully between sincerity and sarcasm.
I suppose I should start with an apology for the attempts on your life. Talk about getting off on the wrong foot, wouldn't you say?
Failed attempts, remember? Hardly made me break a sweat, those lackeys of yours.
To my astonishment, and, I admit, my admiration. You may find this hard to believe, but given different circumstances, I would have been quite content to let you live. Let you play the Emperor from your golden throne in your golden city. Alas, certain events beyond even my control were set in motion. Ripples became waves. I had to act. And so I arranged for you to meet with an unfortunate self-inflicted end.
Succubus. Was it you who turned the creature against the prince?
His libido is legendary. How could he resist? And what better way to organize his demise? But of course I didn't know then he was god-woken, stronger than the demon. It's almost a pity we find ourselves on such opposite sides, all because of who you are, and all because of who she is. It was Sadha who set events in motion, Red Prince. If you were the ripple, she was the wave. She's a tidal wave that will take wing, become a murder of dragons, red as the setting sun, that will alight every corner of this world with the terrible splendor of fire.
A murderer of dragons. That's why he uses that particular term of venery.
To make a point, for it is murder they would commit, and it would be murder that would be committed upon them. The simple truth of the matter is that yes, we lizards were dragons once. The mightiest creatures to rule sky, earth, and sea. But such was the jealousy of our power that all other races united against us and brought us to the brink of extinction. No one knows what happened next. Was it wizardry? Was it Zol Stissa who took mercy on us even then? Suddenly we were dragons no more, lizards instead. And as lizards we flourished and built an empire once more. But the House of Dreams trades in prophecy. They've always known we could be dragons again. For one day a man and a woman will be born, and their skin will be red, and the fruit of their union will be great red dragons.
A day that will come to pass.
Curse your obstinance. Listen to me. I am the House of Shadows. This is my role. I see the great games in motion, allow them their flux when they advance for good, cut them short when they advance for evil, even if that means doing evil. The renaissance of dragons would spell the end of our race, plain and simple. To that end, I needed you to die, but you proved to be all too worthy an opponent. An opponent, I would now see an ally. Ally with me, Red Prince. Find Sadha and kill her. If she births dragons, all other races will unite against us, and this time they will destroy us for good. We were spared last time. The condition of our continued existence was that we'd never let the dragon roar again.
Aww.
They look each other in the eyes, like two chess players contemplating their next move.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. Oh no. Oh boy. Whisper, play along. He may know where Sahada.
Actually, I think I'll call his bluff. Now then, I'm the Red Prince. Your role in this story is over. I am its sole protagonist. Sadha may indeed be dangerous. I may decide she must die. I may not. But it will be my decision. You're out of options, Master of Shadows. Tell me where she is.
The Shadow Prince stands checkmated, and he knows it.
I truly have no choice, have I? Very well. I must put the fate of all lizards in your hands. But beware. Sadha is ultimately dangerous. Not only will she be the mother of dragons, I fear she's fallen in with an old enemy. Them.
He points to the fallen black ring.
If I'm correct, and Sadha's heart has been darkened by the ring, you may be able to find her through their scrying magic. There's a thing on this island known as the Sallow Man. He is a master of mirrors. Mirrors like his will read your mind and show you what you desire, if you manage to elude or eliminate him. A word of warning, though. He is like a shred of nightmare ripped from the dream realm, set loose in reality. Do not underestimate this creature. Be careful, and become the savior of all lizards, Red Prince. Become the true emperor of your people.
I will be Emperor, yes. Of lizards or dragons, that remains to be seen.
Sabil Nashayanu. Sabil.
All right. Now there's that.
One step, then another step. The eye.
Sabil.
He snapped.
Here you
That's the plan, mastermind.
He sighs.
I don't begrudge you. I would have watched. I'm very fond of you.
The feelings.
Not
Another snap.
utter control. But let me indulge you with, and she's the prime. It was all so very... What I did had to be done, Sabil. And I had to be the orchestrator.
Sabil slowly draws her needle.
Time to get to the point.
My, you still have the needle I gave you. How very gratifying. A fine instrument, is it not? Precise, exact. Just like me. Just like you. You should know that I forced you to shed the blood of scions because rather than a killer, it transformed you into a savior of untold millions. Here's the final truth, Sabil. The true evil here is not me. It's you. The Mother Tree and her scions do not seek to carve out their own part of peace in this world. They seek to carve out the whole wide world for themselves. They want their roots to conquer every last inch of Rivellon. World domination. The prevalence of one race over all others. That is what they desire. That is what I counteract.
Kind of goes with what the Halo was saying. Hey, Pally, how's it going, buddy? Welcome back. You might be right.
Not quite wrong. Not quite right.
At last, from darkness a ray of light. Though far too late it shines.
Great, how am I? I'm doing fantastic. A little tired, but fantastic.
I don't begrudge you your freedom, Sabil. But you came looking for me driven by no more than ordinary bloodlust. All you see is red. You've lost sight of all reason. You know how the scar works. You know I have but to sing a single tune. You've no hope whatsoever of defeating your master.
He sings. The Scar song swells, 1,000 tiny needles in Sabile's soul, chipping away at her will. She looks at you with hope and defiance, gives the signal. You must sing the song.
Sing the song just like
Your
Yoshitai.
voice harmonizes with the master's. Stunned, he hesitates, and yours becomes the dominant melody. Sabile is free from his influence.
Dear me, you're a miracle worker. I'll take it from here.
The patient cat finally pounces. She strikes, precisely, exactly. Her needle pierces his neck, spears his vocal cords, filling his throat with blood. Checkmated and muted, he staggers back, all a feared fury. This is it. It's time to kill the master. I sense something nearby.
Oh. Oh, that's great. Okay, so with all that, I think I'm gonna start dwindling him down. So let's go ahead and, so that's 900 armor. Oh god, it's been so long. Does this still do physical armor, or is it maybe? Can't remember. No, does not do physical armor. That's okay though.
Reveal yourself!
Wow. At least I know where he is. So we'll go ahead and start with doing this. Follow up with this. Go ahead and infuse him up.
Glory is mine.
And then we'll go ahead and ignition.
Glory is mine.
Okay, there's that. That'll do more than enough to knock him down. Let's see if it actually goes. I don't know if this will actually get to this person, but let's see. Boom. Yep, got him. Alright, alright. I see how this is gonna go. Okay, how much is that gonna do? Not enough. Damn. That. Damn. Okay, this guy's invisible. He's up there. Then I'll want to go ahead and... Do I want to go ahead and do this? They're all on fire, and I do want them to burn a bit. Well, the fire's not going to do much. Oh, well, to him, it'll do enough. Bada boom. Awesome. How bad is he's 280? Yeah, 784. Okay, no. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna have to do is I'm first gonna have to... Do I want to chain him or do I want to chain him? Oh. This is by physical. Okay, so... Oh, target out of sight. I'm probably... Actually, I might just chain... Okay, so I... Okay.
I sense something nearby.
Well, there went him. Okay, cast that. It takes up 3, right? Yes, and I do not want to use up all that. So let's go ahead and... We're currently still invisible, right? Yes, we are. Bada boom. This invisibility. Okay. She's gonna have to go ahead and res up if she can. Really? Oh, come on! I just rezzed him! I guess if that's the way you want to play this. I guess, well, never mind. We're not doing that one. All right. Mosquito swarm. Gonna take 80 per turn. Oh, nice. So he'll actually die on his turn. Okay, so we're just gonna quick save here. Target is too far. And that target is too far. Oh, fudge sickles. Alright, what if I plop it over here? It did not reveal. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well then. Yeah, he's gonna die here soon, so we're just gonna go ahead and really? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try and The hell just happened?